EMPRESS. This is a band who I definitely have been wanting to do a reaction to for a while. And actually, the first time I ever came across them was at a festival where they were performing alongside two of the other bands from their company, Zillion Mode Production. They were performing alongside Full Moon and Sirius, who you might have heard of. Full Moon and Sirius are both bands who have been around, who've had like a very good reputation. But EMPRESS was one I hadn't come across, and yet here they were performing at a festival that I was doing some coverage for, called Rush Up Festival, and I got the chance to interview them, and they were just so much fun. And then I got the chance to see them live, and they were so much fun. And then they were like, hey, come to our record release for our new EP called My Game. And I was like, okay. And it was so much fun. So look, here's the truth. Because I've been covering these guys quite a lot in the month or so since I first heard of them, I have probably heard this song live. But I don't know which one it is, because I didn't check the song names when I was listening to them live. And I haven't heard the studio version. I certainly haven't seen the music video. This came out a month ago. It's got 13,000 views already. I'm just excited to see what we got here. So I really want to see what it sounds like when we hear them on the recording. Because the one thing I know about their label mates, Full Moon and Sirius, I mean, Sirius just sound great on recording. They're so punch on recording. Full Moon, who again, they've been around for ages, but I only found out about them relatively recently myself. Again, they just got so much punch and flair in their music videos. They just have so much character in their music videos as well. So I'm just excited to see what EMPRESS bring in this music video, like studio recording setting, because I tell you one thing, on stage, they are actually one of the most impressively polished sounding bands I've ever heard. Like in the live house scene especially, they sound so pinpoint polished on stage, like session musician good. They're incredible. So I'm really excited to check this out. Anyway, this is the song My Game. It's the title track. I thought I'd show you the title card. So let's move back to 0 seconds and let's just kick off from the beginning. Here we go. New video, EMPRESS My Game, 4 minutes of hopefully awesome rock music coming up. Like I say, if I've heard the song, I'll let you know, but let's just enjoy this together. Oh, here comes the sound. I love that feeling that the melody is so front and center. Deep on the bass there. It's interesting because the singer's got this really big melodic voice. As they will ramp up there the note as well. She sings with so much power she can like spontaneously change her outfit. Oh, nice little stop-start there. It's one of those moments where you're just rocking along and then suddenly everyone just headbangs. Oh man, we're only in the second chorus and you can already feel the sing-along energy. Even the guitar solo's super melodic. Key change. You know, it's so melodic. It just fills you with that feeling. The guitar solos, the bass is all just so nice and fluid, simple but powerful. I mean, that's really nice. I really like the vibe there. This is the sort of thing where, as I mentioned, I've seen them live, and yeah, pretty sure I saw that song during their actual record release tour party, considering it is the title track. But what really strikes me about this, because again, seeing them play live, technical ability, I know their guitarists can twiddle. I know they can do all kinds of complicated things, but this song was more just about having this sort of melodic smoothness, you know? It's like, it's rocking, but it's so smooth. Yeah, everything about it feels smooth. It feels like this sort of gentle, effortlessly conveyed power. You know, it's big, it's loud, she's got a strong voice. The guitar tones have got like a lot of grit to them and everything, and the bass tone goes down really low and has that rumble. Yeah, and the drum beat's driving throughout, and yet all of it feels kind of smooth. You know, it's just got this smooth power to it. It's kind of got, I guess you'd say, a classiness. And what was interesting is when, I will give away one thing, because we haven't posted the interview yet, but when I did the interview with them, I asked them a little bit, because, so I interviewed them at Rush Hour Festival after their 25-minute set there. This is before I saw them at the full release show party thing. And I was kind of intrigued because the few songs they played had quite a feeling that they had lots of ideas, as often is the case with Japanese bands. So I asked them a question about, about what it feels like to, borrow ideas from different inspirations from maybe different genres. And they were like, nah, we're hard rock. Everything we do is hard rock. We're just hard rock. And I was like, that's intriguing. I mean, obviously, genres are always a complicated subject. Most of these genres don't really have a proper definition. But I was really intrigued how quick they were to state, we're a hard rock band. Because I would say that they have this kind of degree of classiness that kind of adds something extra to it. And yes, they can be hard. They can be gritty. They have got some songs that are just full-on mosh pit kind of songs. And yet this song, to me, just kind of conveys a sort of a classy vibe. It's got something of, I almost want to say like, again, this is a genre that doesn't really have a proper definition, but kind of like a power pop kind of thing. It's like a big stadium pop song in a way, but with the sound of rock, with guitars, with that kind of that mixture of those two energies. I guess you could call it a stadium rock song, but to me it feels like it's got a real sense of smoothness and class, where the musicians could just set off and start doing something twiddly and high speed, but instead it's all about just, it feels so welcoming. You listen to it, the vocals, it's got this nice powerful melody, and then the guitar comes in and just it's this strong melodic solo. The bassist as well, she's actually, I tell you what, she did a amazingly cool bass solo at their release party event. She did a really cool bass solo, and the drummer did a great job solo as well. So again, even there, we're talking about seriously high quality musicians, and yet in this song, they're doing just kind of enough to keep it moving along. It's all very smooth. It's not overly twiddly. This definitely, for me, is a song that in the portfolio of songs I've heard from them, feels just like a classy song, a classy, smooth rock song with a pop energy, melody front and center, and everything else just delivers this sort of creamy, powerful underbed of just nice, thick musical tone. There you go. There's a lot of words that I just threw at you. I hope some of them sound like they mean something. Anyway, I'm really interested to know what you think of these guys. Obviously, I've covered Full Moon and Sirius on this channel as well, and I'm interested to go out and check out more of their stuff as well. But Empress is definitely the one that I need to catch up on most of all. So that's the one that I will be catching up on. I'm very familiar with Sirius. But I need to get more familiar with them. Full Moon, even more so. Empress, even more so. All three bands, and can I just say, all three bands, I've met all three of them in person, and they are just the most lovely people. So that makes me all the more excited when I hear the music and I like it. As a lot of you know, if you've ever watched this channel before and you've heard me talk, if I listen to a song and I don't particularly, I'm not feeling it, I won't post the reaction. Which is why sometimes there'll be a song come out and you'll be like, oh, why didn't Howard cover that? It's because I just wasn't particularly feeling it. Because I like to be honest in my reactions, but also I like to post negative stuff. So when I have bands like this where I've met them, they're really nice people, I hear their song and I'm like, yeah, do you know what? I want to talk to people about that. I want to spread this song out to people. That makes me happy. That makes me genuinely happy. So yeah, I am... I'm glad. Lovely people, lovely label, lovely music, lovely tone. And the video as well. The video is clearly all filmed inside one room, but they did just kind of enough to keep it kind of looking visually interesting. A few little changes of angle, changes of outfit, you know, good classy setup. It was just about enough, just right. And they got enough visual presence themselves with their really cool sort of like fashion choices and everything, which they described as being they described it to us as being like an 80s style fashion, which I now get in retrospect. But yeah, cool stuff. Really loved it. Anyway, get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Remember, we do have a Discord below if you want to find new music or share the music you love with other people. That Discord's been going for years. So go click that link in the description below or get in the comments of this video or both. But either way, until I see you in Discord, the comments, or in the next video here in Japan, for now, ciao, ciao.